Hey guys, this is 97 Lego Maniac with a Transformer video. I haven't made these Transformer videos in about a year. The last time I made a Transformer was actually Blackout in a medium-sized scale last year, like I believe on November. So I'm glad that I'm able to make another one before Brick Fair. So here's Bumblebee. And you know, making car Transformers are super hard. I kind of lost my touch on Transformers. In fact, I lost interest making Transformers for a long time now. So yeah, if you guys are new to my channel, quick recap. I started building Transformers and when I started on YouTube. I've been building them for 3 years and I kind of stopped and I lost my touch in like middle of 2015. And yeah, and then in fact, the first Transformer I made last year was on May, which was Optimus, and that was the point when my interest in Transformers decreased, and I started getting into custom minifigures. So here's Bumblebee in this old Camaro mode, based off the live-action movie in 2007. And I just to let you guys know, I'm not going to make instructions for this guy, so please stop spamming my comment section with those types of questions. Yeah, I don't have I'm not going to make instructions for this guy because they take a long time to make. And yeah, so here's a Camaro mode. I originally wanted this to be minifigure scale, so that way you can see the minifigure inside. I wanted to make a Lego sandwich wiki, but it wouldn't work. So the functions of this car is, he does have rotating wheels, and the doors can slide open. You can see the seats and the steering wheel. So yeah, I wanted the minifigure to sit inside, but the thing is, his car roof was a big issue. The car roof would be up to here if it was a minifigure position, because it's just, making cars is just difficult, especially to make a minifigure scale size. I don't know how people do it. I'm not exactly a great builder myself. So yeah, so that's basically it for the car mode. You look at the back. Here's the back, and just like my previous Transformers, they fall apart a little bit because this type of engineering is just so difficult to achieve. Yeah, the only ones who are really good, I would say, would be like Boys of the Most Toys and Orion Bliss 98. They're pretty good at stuff like this. And now that I lost interest in Transformers, I kind of lost my touch and my skill. So, instead, let's stop wasting time. Let's go on with the transformation. The transformation for this guy is pretty complex. So first off, we want to start by separating this part, and this will be the leg section. We're going to open these car windows on the side. Hopefully you guys can see that. And we're going to have to like move his arms out of the way because they're blocking the way. We're going to, yeah, these joints are always so tight, and going to have to like move them out. Separate the arms, and then we're gonna move these wheels back, and gonna have to take this arm out carefully. Once we do that, we need to like move the arms up like that. So we have the arms out of the way, and let's move on to the leg. Legs were pretty tricky to get the transformation, but I finally got it. First you want to separate the legs like that. You can see they're in like a hinge and a ball joint, a mixo ball joint. You have to fold these legs down, and and his thighs look pretty skinny, and we had to make sure it's proportional. So what do you do first? You have to take this up and rotate the wheels inwards. Fold out the feet, fold this back down, and once you fold this back down, you then rotate this whole section to the side. So that way they can be like back support, and plus his leg wouldn't look like super thick and then super skinny, because this is a movie version, not like Transformers Prime. If it was Transformers Prime, this would be acceptable then, or G1. And do the same thing, rotate the wheels in. And this is not usually how his wheels transform, because in the movie his wheels are actually on the side. But no, I have to sacrifice the accuracy. So we're gonna now what you're gonna do, now to make him look less awkward, you can fold all this in like that. So it's like this. And there you have his legs fully transformed. Now to move on to the rest, everything here will accordion down just like that. And you can get something like this. Now you have his whole body. And for his arms, you rotate them just like that. Fold out his hand. This will be his hand. Fold out, rotate this, bring this up and around, and there you have his like arm guard thing. Fold down his nipples. Oh, you can like fold them up, but we're gonna worry about that later. His nipples don't really transform that well, and we're gonna have to angle these car doors just like that. Fold them out. Angle these car doors and fold them out. Gonna grab this whole entire hood, fold it back, just so you can reveal his head, and then fold all the way back, and his car door fell off. And then after you're transferring the other arm, you can fold up his nipples. Hopefully these yellow tiles could hold the nipples in place. And once you're done, you have Bumblebee's robot mode. Now his nipples tend to fall off a little bit, and they just like to flop back down because these hinge joints are pretty weak. So here's his head. It's a very simple head, and I actually like Bumblebee. Probably my favorite Bumblebee design maybe. I kind of like my Bumblebee I made for Age of Extinction. Not because I like the robot mode, and the transformation is complex and he does fall apart a lot, but you know, it was pretty cool. This Bumblebee, I mean, yes, he falls apart in certain areas, and mostly like the connector joints between, you can see in the back here, like where the whole back assembly connects to his chest. That part falls apart a lot because it's supported by a 1x1 brick and like two sides. And I can show you guys that right now, and you can see it can just easily just come off. And this is how it's connected. And now I'm gonna quickly like connect these back up. And so yeah, so that's Bumblebee, and that's really all I need to say. I didn't make a weapon for him. I just didn't feel like to. Overall, I kind of like this style of Transformers that I'm making for Bumblebee and Blackout. If you guys want to check out Blackout, it's in my channel somewhere, and it's like a MIDI, and I'm making like a MIDI scale Transformers. And you know, and I'll probably make other versions of Transformers, kind of like in this style. Who knows? Probably not in college though, because in college I want to focus more on minifigures and schoolwork, because Transformers just take a long time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, and that's basically it. So that's all. I'll see you guys later.